Hi everyone, welcome back. Yesterday we were working on this guy, remember? And we were working on the glitter. So it's had a chance to set overnight and actually dry. The glitter has dried. So this is what it looks like on the back side now. You can see the texture it gives it. And this is what the eyes and eyebrows look like now with the glitter. We don't quite have the eyes done yet, but that's what they look like. Today I want to do the vine here along his head, and of course that's going to be green, but we're going to use a different green. We're going to use a darker green color. Let me see if I can find it here. Also, remember I told you about here it is. We're going to use this green. Remember I told you about the different textures of the glitter? I don't know if you can see it or not, but the eyebrows are a different texture than the eyes, and it shines different. It glitters different, if you want to put it that way, I guess, but that's the way it does. I got so many nice compliments yesterday on the use of the glitter, and so many people liked the way it looked. Thank you for that. I enjoy talking with you guys and interacting. I picked up a couple new followers. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's always nice to have new followers in the room. So, we did do that. Also, I'm going to put, I don't know really what color I want to use. I think I'm going to use gold on his piece here in the center. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll start on the green on the vine. This one has one of those little stopper things in it. And I don't know why, but they're really hard for me to break loose. Now this gold is even finer grind than the other glitter, which will make it look even different, more different. More different. Did I say that right? Anyway. If I did not use proper English on that, I am sorry. You know how annoying it can be when people don't use proper English. I am talking about the American English, not the British English, so there is that. Okay, so this is the color that we're going to put here in the center. I think it's going to look really nice. I really like that color. Yeah. So that's going to be the color in the center. And I think we're going to be really happy with that. I have to tell you, this is the first time I've ever done one in glitter. And it's turning out way, 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 way better than I expected it to. And it's not quite as difficult as I expected it to be. I expected it to be way, way more difficult to do, to keep it on the pieces. where I wanted it and not have a lot of runoff. But so far, other than a few places where the green ran off yesterday, it has not worked out too badly. So if anybody wants to try doing this on a piece, I would encourage it, but I would also encourage you to paint the piece first so you have kind of an outline of what colors you want to use. That worked best for me, to be able to kind of see, yeah, I want this color, this color. So yeah, it worked out nicer for me to be able to do it that way. I don't know, maybe you can look at it and just see what color you want it. And I could do that painting, but I did not know how I would do glittering, if that would be something I could do or not. This is more of a bronze, I think, than a gold. However, I really like the way it looks on this piece in the center. I will show you here in just a second so you can see. It looks really nice on this centerpiece here. I had thought about making it kind of an emerald color, but then I decided no, it'd be too hard to mix in the glitter to try to get an emerald color. And the gold would look just as nice. And honestly, I think it does. I think it looks just as good as if we used an emerald color. I'll show you here what we have. I really like the piece. I'm going to tilt it a little, not a lot, but I want to keep it from running to the bottom of the piece. So I'm going to tilt it just a smidge so that we can keep it on the piece and it won't run off. This may put an end to our working on the piece for a while today because it may need time to dry. So we may have to go to another piece and let this have time to set back and dry. Okay, so this, hang on, let me get the phone out here so I can show you close up. This is what the gold piece in the center looks like. And I really like that. I think that has a good color that blends in well. With the way the rest of the piece is going to look. So yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm really happy with this. Like I said, we may have to let this rest today until it dries so that it doesn't all slide off the bottom here, because that seems to be what it wants to do. So we are going to need to prop this today, I think, kind of at an angle like this to hold it on the piece. So yeah, we're going to have to get another piece and work on it and put this on the drying table and let it dry today. And that's fine. Not an issue. We can do that. So give me just a second here. I want to get this laid over here and drying. You need to fix it so it can set back just a bit and dry. Oh. 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 Hang on just a sec. That caused me to get a cramp. Trying to hang on to the piece and push it. Caused a cramp in my fat. I hate those fat cramps. All right. All right, so I got him set back so he can dry. So that is done. Ooh. Not gonna lie, guys, that was just a tiny bit rough. Tiny bit. All right. So let me get another piece ready and you can watch this video while I do that.